This is a Windows Phone 7 game review of Spades, which is available in the marketplace for free. So this game, along with all the developers' other games, loads pretty fast, but it feels like it's the slowest loading game of all of his games yet. But it's still real fast load speed, and it resumes really well. So this is your classic game of Spades here. And if you don't know how to play it, you can go back into the menu and read the great instructions and learn how to play it. So it's actually pretty easy to pick up. I never used to know how to play Spades. But what you do here is you place a card there, and if you have a higher value card, then you win it. Otherwise, if it's a spade like this, then whoever puts in the spade, they actually win no matter what, as long as it's the highest spade out of all of them. And you also get a bid on how many times you think you'll win a deck here, so that really shakes up the gameplay. And it's just a perfect rendition of the classic game Spades. There's really nothing to complain about. It works really well. The controls are really simple, and the game's really fluid, and it's just great. The scoring system works really well, and the sound effects for each little card tap and card movement, they all kind of clue you into what's happening. And the score calculator here works really well, and it keeps track of it there. And you continue to play until I think it's 500 points. Yep, 500 points. So it can last you a really long time just to actually win one whole game. And if you're sick of the normal gameplay mode, you can always change it to suicide mode, which shakes up the gameplay once again. And there's also the hard or easy difficulty. So in this survival mode, either you or your partner has to do a blind bid of nil, and if your partner takes that, you of course have to bid like normal. And so it's actually pretty cool to work together with your partner, which is of course the computer here. You can't play with any friends, but it's still really fun. Play with your partner and kind of work together. You can actually work together and make sure that he doesn't take any of the hands here. And then you of course have to meet your requirement for what you bidded. So in this game, unfortunately, my partner won one of the hands, so that takes off 100 from our score, and they actually got it to be 0. They got the nail, so they get a 100-point bonus. So overall, if you're a fan of Spades and you played this game before, this is a perfect version of the game, and you'll be absolutely satisfied with it. So you can download Spades in the marketplace, and it's absolutely free to download. It is ad supported, but the only ad that you see is in the scoring here. And an ad sometimes pops up there. Right now there's actually not an ad there. So it's a really great free game. Once again, it's called Spades. Subscribe to WM Power users to catch all the latest reviews.